going to do a video today highlighting how essential hoof care is. Our farrier that we use is Omar. He has had years of experience and training. We're going to do an interview with him. He's going to help us have more appreciation of how important it is to get our hoofs, the horse's hoofs, trimmed or shoed, how often it needs to be done, and different things to look for that could be problems in the future for our horses. This is Mr. Luke. A lot of you guys started following his story back in August when we rescued him. He is thriving and doing really well here at the ranch. He has a beautiful sponsor, Miss Pam, who loves him to pieces and has really been helping a lot with his training and his just overall care. We are talking about hoof care today. Luke will be getting his second trim, so I kind of wanted to bring up at like what age do you start, looking at the hoof care for your horse. Pretty much from the beginning, once they're born, we start picking up their legs and getting them used to having their legs handled, used to picking up their feet for us. And they can start getting trims probably within, like when they're about 4 to 6 months. You're gonna just be doing like little basic trims, just kind of getting them used to holding their weight on 3 legs, different stuff like that. The baby hoof grows really fast. You can see here how it's already starting to kind of flare up. So that's what Omar's gonna do. He's gonna trim this back so that it's gonna be more comfortable for him. And he'll be able to walk easier, just have better all around balance. Of course, being a baby, he's probably not gonna stand still for very long. And it's so important to have a good farrier that's kind with your horses, because really the first few times that they're gonna get their hoofs done is gonna make a big impression on them. The other good thing about Omar being a professional is he's able to do it pretty quick too. So, he's gonna be gentle with Luke, patient with him, and get it done pretty quick so he understands that he is gonna get his feet back. And then once he starts walking around with his hoofs trimmed, it's gonna feel good too. So this is something that's very important to do. Again, you can start working with the horses and their feet from pretty much the first week that they're born. Getting them comfortable with picking up their feet is really important in case they get an injury or anything like that. It's something to always work on. You'll be good, huh? Omar, I had a few questions, and I just wanted to help build appreciation for how essential hoof care is. What would you say is the most important part on a horse?
The hoof.
Yes, the hoofs.
Yeah, because it's not food, no horse,
Yes.
This is the life of the horse.
Mm-hmm.
They need good balance, good everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah. Growing up, my uncle used to refer to the hoofs of horses as like tires. If you don't have good tires on your vehicle, you're not going to go far. Yeah. How often do horses need their hoofs trimmed and/or new shoes?
6 to 7 weeks.
6 to 7
weeks. Yeah.
8 weeks, depending.
Yeah, no more.
Yeah. Excellent. So not only is it essential, but it's also expensive. It's something that needs to be done often. So you can really consider when you're thinking about getting into horses. I know with our rescues here, sometimes the horses come in and they've had horrible hoof care. And that takes time too. You can't just cut them real short right away. You have to do little by little. So sometimes that's even more often as well.
Right.
Excellent. Well, we really appreciate you doing such an excellent job with our horses here. We know that their hoofs are in great hands.
Thank you, Krystal.
How's that? Better?